Okay, for today's video, I'm going to show you how to replace the front wheel bearings of a Mitsubishi Adventure. Pero teka, bakit sira naman tong isang steering bolts? Palitan muna natin. Ganito magpalit niyan. O, di ba? Bilis. So first, we have to remove the brake caliper. So we have one nut here, or bolt, number 14. There's another one at the bottom, number 14. And then we have number 17, one at the top and one at the bottom also. So we have to remove these bolts to be able to remove the brake caliper. Lakas ng ulan. Ayun, success. Tanggal na. So next is to remove the center cap of the wheel hub. So use a flat screwdriver. Not that, the flat one. That one. After removing that, there's a cotter pin. You have to remove that also. And then to remove the castle nut that's holding the wheel bearings together in the hub, use a pipe wrench. Remove the washer and then remove the whole assembly together. And to remove the inner bearing, you just need your impact flat screwdriver and a hammer. And just tap gently, it will come out. So that's the inner bearing, that's the oil seal. You'll have to clean that because you will use that later. Walang pambili ng oil seal. Yun. So dirty, you have to remove all the grease, the old grease, and then you also have to remove the wheel bearing race, yung parang housing niya. And to remove that, you have to hit it where the grooves are. See if you can see the groove there. There's one groove there, other one there, and other one there. So you can use a chisel or a flat impact screwdriver and a hammer to remove that. Okay, we have removed the outer bearing race. Now we're going to remove the that's the inner bearing race. This is the outer one. Same procedure. Okay, both are removed. Now we can clean this further, and then we're going to put the new wheel bearing race. That's the thicker side. That's what you're going to put in first. And then we're going to use the old one to hammer it in. Yan, one shot lang yan. 1, 2, 3. Toinks. Epic fail. And eventually I will be able to put it in. Okay, it's done. Now we're going to put the inner wheel bearing race. So we'll be using the old one. So now we can put grease and then put our bearings. But first we have to pack grease inside the bearings. How do you pack the grease inside the bearings the correct way? I'm going to show you. First, put a lot of grease on your hand and then just slap the bearings on the grease until the grease will come out on the other side of the bearing. As you can see there, the grease came out on the other side of the bearing. So do it all around. Do it also with the outer bearing. And then put also the oil seal. Yeah. Just use a hammer to put it in. Okay, clean the spindle. Now it's time to put it back. So put the outer bearing, and then put the washer, and then the castle nut. So what is the proper way of tightening a wheel hub assembly or the castle nut so that you don't put too much stress on the wheel bearing? Well, the technique is to tighten it using the pipe wrench while rotating also the wheel hub assembly, and then tighten the castle nut as much as possible until it's hard to rotate the hub, and then afterwards loosen it back, and then when it's loose, tighten it with just your hand, but make sure the gap in the castle nut will line up with the hole for the cotter pin. If it's not lined up, you could use the pipe wrench until they line up, and then you can put the cotter pin. Okay, so that's how you replace the wheel bearing of a Mitsubishi Adventure. So you see, if you try to turn the wheel axle, the hub, you'll feel a bit of resistance, but there should be no play when you try to shake the wheel hub. Okay, so that's it. If you like this video, subscribe, share, and if you want to watch more videos, and then that's it. Watch my videos. Until next time, bye bye.